Alright, y'all. In this video, we're doing a Sonic tier list based on what race I think the characters would be if they were people. Now, before we start this tier list, I want to hear none of this complaining like, "Ooh, why are you guys always obsessed with Sonic characters race?" I don't. Shut up. Okay. I wanna theorize or whatever. I don't want to see any comments about that. That's annoying. Anyway, all right, we're just gonna go start off with the easy ones. Where is he? You going right there? Afro-Caribbean. He's literally Jamaican. Just fucking look at him. Who else? You going up there? She's Hispanic. Like, just look at her. All right, who's next? I think that was like all the easy ones. That's crazy. All right, actually no, there's a few more easy ones. You are a whole ninja. SBO's a whole ninja. He gotta be Japanese. Who else? Can I add another tier? Cause there's robots here. We're gonna get, all right. Oh yeah, Vector. Straight to the black. Just look at him, bro. All right, now we get to the more divisive ones. So, since we already got both of the chaotics, let's just round it off with Charmy. I'm thinking Charmy is like, he's black, but he's like a little light skin. He's a little annoying ass little light skinned kid. He's not mixed, he's just light skinned. Tails, he goes American white. Tails is white as milk. I don't know about Mighty. We'll leave Mighty. We'll come back to him. All right, Blaze, Middle Eastern. No words needed. Big Pacific Islander. Once again, no words needed. I think all three of the Babylon. Why is Wave here twice? I think all three of the Babylon rogues are some sort of Hispanic. I think Jet is like just straight Hispanic. Jet is probably like fucking, I don't know, I think Jet is Mexican. He looks Mexican. He seems like he'd be Mexican. Jet is Mexican. Wave, she gotta be Puerto Rican. And this dude, fucking Storm, is that his name? His name's Storm. Yeah, Storm the Albatross. He's a big fat fucking Dominican baseball player, bro. Look at him. All right, can I add another tier? Like, cause there's a lot of non. All right, I'll just leave him off the list. I was gonna say, cause there's a lot of non sentient creatures on here. All right, Shadow. Shadow's mixed. Obviously, this is common knowledge. He's half alien, half hedgehog. And seeing as he's half alien, right? Alien meaning an outsider, so outside of the country. So that would mean outside of where I am, which is the United States. So that means he's Hispanic. Yeah, Shadow's Cuban. That's what I'm going with. Shadow's Cuban. Look at him. Ray. Right up there with your buddy Tails. You also got to be Afro-Caribbean because you're literally Knuckles' ancestor. Silver. Right up there with your buddy Tails. Alright, Sonic himself. I think Sonic's mixed. I think Sonic has a white mom. Sonic got white mom aura. Alright, who's next? Chip? What is Chip? Chip is a fucking deity. I'll give him, you know what, I'll just throw him in European white because I don't know who's even gonna go in European white. So you get to be the first one in European white. Congratulations, Chip. Cream, and by extension vanilla. So Cream, I'm not too sure. I think it's safe to say they're both white. I think that's a safe bet. I don't know. I think that's a safe bet. Whisper. I mean, look at her. Look at the skin tone on her. Like, she's already black. All right, back to Mighty. Let's finally get back to Mighty. Oh, Mighty is stated to be a nature lover. You know, he's a tree hugger, and I mean, nobody likes nature like Native Americans. So, not likes it. It's like part of their culture or whatever. I didn't mean it to be like insensitive. Native American culture is about like nature. So, Mighty's going to Native American. He's Native American, but like not. I don't know. He's like half Mexican. I'll give him that. He's half Mexican, but I'll leave him a Native American. All right, Fang the Sniper. You are Australian. Is Australia part of Europe? Whatever. I'll let it slide. He's going to European. Amy. Nah, I don't know why I even have to think about it. This is a 30-year-old white woman from Colorado. Get your ass in American white. Bark the polar bear. Polar bear. He's a polar bear, so that would mean he's in a polar climate. I don't know. I'm thinking he gives off like, I don't even know what type of vibe he gives off. In all honesty, I'm gonna come back to Mark. Styx is a crackhead. First of all, she's got to be from some sort of ethnic location. I'm gonna give her. You know what? Sure, she could be African. No, not too sure. Not too sure about that. I'm gonna throw her in Afro-Caribbean, but I'll come back to that decision. I'm not too sure. Tangle. Now Whisper is black, but Tangle, not too sure about her. Tangle, she's Filipino, actually. I can see it. She's dressed like a Filipino. Just look at her. She's dressed like a Filipino track runner. Alright, Robot, Whisper, we already have you there. Chaos is not alive. That's a robot. Beam the Dynamite. Now, we already have all the rest of the birds in Hispanic locations, but I don't think Bean is Hispanic. I think Bean is a little pyromaniac from like, I don't know. Nah, I'll throw him in Eastern Europe, but who the fuck cares? This is the guy from fucking The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He looks like Michael Cera. Surge. What are we doing about Surge? I'm gonna throw Surge in the black category. No, I'm not. I'm gonna come back to her too. We'll come back to her. Alright, Dr. Starline, you're black. He literally has the Killmonger cut, bro. Honey the Cat, she's Japanese, clearly. Kit, I'm gonna come back to him too. Lanolin, this could go two ways, because she has some pretty 4C coily hair. This can go two ways. She's either like really light skinned or like she's Jewish. So we're gonna coin flip on that actually. Alright, she's light skinned. Going in black. Okay, Marine is also Australian. Like, this is like canon confirmed. She's literally Australian. Sage is AI generated. So I'm gonna just leave all the robots and AIs down here. I mean, there's not really much they can do here. Alright, Surge and Kit, I don't know about them really. Like, I have to think. Serge displays a lot of aggression in her behavior, and it would be very stereotypical to put her in the Negro category because of that. But you know who else is very aggressive? Hispanic women. Get your ass in there. Kit, get up there with your buddy tails. Every fast dude gotta have a little white kid that they adopted. And last we get to Bark. Bark the polar bear. Once again, he's in a cold climate. What's a cold climate? I guess we could say Alaska's a bit of... No, but he's a polar bear. Where are polar bears even at? Like... Polar bears live in Alaska. Alright. So he could technically be Native American because like Alaska's part of the US. He could be like native to Alaska. Alright. This is my final ranking. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Know your opinions in the comments on my rankings, but don't complain. Like I said earlier in the video, do not bring none of that negativity. But I do want to know your opinion. Any possible disagreements with my placements of these characters. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe so more people can see this video potentially and give me a little boost on the algorithm. Till next time. Peace.